Hello everyone, I am Andrew Dornan, also known as the 12th Kind here on YouTube, and today is another weekly roundup. Let's get started. So, for starters, this is for the week of Monday the 23rd of July to Sunday the 29th of July. The elephant in the room is that there was no weekly video challenge yesterday. It's because the video I was working on that I thought, I would take an extra week on, I just ultimately kind of canned the project, and I didn't know what else to do this week, so I just figured, there's not going to be a weekly video challenge this week. And speaking of a lack of weekly video challenge, I was thinking about it, and I might put those on hold and replace it with something else. I'm not entirely sure, but that's just something I'm thinking about maybe putting weekly video challenges on hold and seeing if there's something else that I can do, maybe. I think one thing I might try doing is live streaming earlier in the week and then having the VODs set to release onto the channel like Saturday at noon, but then that also assumes that I try to stream consistently at least once a week, so that's something that I'm just kind of working with right now, and it's all tentative stuff. I'm not entirely sure what exactly is going to happen. Also, in terms of just general video production, I have recently made new little graphics. You'll probably see them at the end of this video. It took me a while to figure it out how to do it. I think I've gotten it down now. But in the future I might change them, not only how they look but how they're brought in, and all that fun stuff. So the graphics, you'll start seeing them at the end of weekly roundups, where like they'll pop up like in I want to say this corner over here or this corner, I'm not entirely sure. But they'll like pop up and they'll be like, Patreon symbol, the 12th kind, Etsy symbol, Doorman's Trading Post, and those kind of things. And I want to say there's about six or seven of them that pop up, just so that way my outros are not 10 years long. And I definitely feel like it, like I recorded a couple of episodes of Let's Play number 10 today, and I felt like the outro went by a lot faster because I had those little end card things that play while I'm giving my goodbyes for the episode. So I really like that. And it's not down to an exact science as far as timing goes, because as we all know, timing is not my forte. But I'll try to get that down. I've got the motion, like how it moves, down pretty good. It's just the timing of when it moves. That's the part that I'm working on. Scheduling wise, we already talked about weekly video challenges may be on hold and being replaced by stream VODs. Also, September is almost ready. Like I need 3 more. Episodes 17 and 18 of Let's Play number 10 and episode 1 of Let's Play number 11, and I think I can get those done either tomorrow or by the very least definitely by the end of this month. So that goal I had of making sure September was ready by the end of July is definitely looking like it's gonna happen. Also, not only have I picked Let's Play number 11, I've also picked Let's Play number 12, and I think that pretty soon I'm gonna have to pick Let's Play number 13, as well as additional Let's Plays to be side projects, because Let's Play number 12 is definitely going to be chill. It's going to be calmer. The episodes are going to be around 15, 17, maybe 20 minutes. And it's gonna be definitely a long one. I'll be more than happy to have it as a long-running main Let's Play to just kind of go through and have something chill that, you know, while the episode length is daunting, because we're looking at the low end of maybe about 100, at the high end about 200, maybe 300 or more episodes. I'm definitely going in because with high hopes, with the hope of it being, you know, nice and calm and fun, but also knowing that, you know, it's going to be the main Let's Play for a very long time. And honestly, I think I'm okay with that. I think the game that I've chosen is one that it'll definitely be fun to just try to, you know, keep on, like, just go through, and, you know, it's not entirely blind, but, you know, there are some things that I might stumble with, and I'll definitely encourage viewer feedback, because it's something that I feel like really could benefit from viewer feedback, like somebody doing a Let's Play of, you know, any Bethesda RPG and being like, hey, you know, if you want me to go somewhere or talk to some person or deal with a quest instead of this quest, you know, let me know. And so even though I'm probably going to be doing a lot of pre-recording, just having that viewer feedback, you know, for future episodes, because let's be honest, I'm not going to record all 100 episodes. At the very least, I'll be, you know, a few episodes, or not a few episodes, maybe about a month or two ahead of the curve, and there might be a time where I stop producing that specific Let's Play and just kind of wait for the viewer feedback to come back, to come in, and then continue pre-producing videos, because the reason why I want to extend pre-producing videos to just September and to future months is because this rest of the year I'll be traveling a lot between where I'm transferring to college, which I think I've told you is the Savannah College of Art and Design, and back here, and just kind of all of that back and forth is going to require that I pre-produce a lot of videos, and so, like, indefinitely in the months that I'll be traveling, weekly video challenges, if they're still around, will take a hit, but I will definitely try to do weekly roundups, because I'm still doing these on my phone. I have my phone on a phone clamp, and you're hearing the audio from my microphone, because while the mic on my phone is good, I just prefer my microphone because I feel like it sounds a lot more clearer than the microphone on my phone, which is about a good foot or so away from me, whereas my microphone is right here and can really pick up my voice when I just naturally just start lowering the register of my voice, going into a lower tone. But yeah, let's see what else. I have one more note. That was a tangent. Patreon. I'm thinking about doing patron exclusive Let's Plays. These would typically be Let's Plays that I wouldn't normally allow on my channel, just to throw some blanket genres out there, like dating sims or certain visual novels that people really want to see me have a reaction to, or just certain games in general, like oh, what's one? Like maybe, I hate to throw this game under the bus, but like Spec Ops: The Line. I don't think I would Spec Ops: The Line or the Homefront games. I enjoy those games, but I wouldn't put those up on the 12th Kind. Maybe I would put those up on Patreon, because, you know, with patron supporters, you're looking at people who have, you know, a strong enough income that they can support other people. And, you know, those who can do that support are those who are typically, you know, older, young adults, maybe older adults, maybe even older. And so that's why I feel like those kind of videos, while they wouldn't work on my channel per se, they would definitely be available to patrons. And I know exactly how I would want to go about it. I would, you know, sit down and spend several days pre-producing the Let's Play, thumbnails, all the good stuff, and then uploading them in bulk or whenever possible, and having them marked as unlisted and in an unlisted playlist. And then on the second or third month of Patreon, just so I can like get those, you know, new patron names. And then I would make a post either in the Discord server or in or on the Patreon page saying, hey, new patrons or patrons of like us $5 or $10 a month or more, new Let's Play has been released for you guys. Here you go, you can binge watch it today. You don't have to wait for releases. So that's another thing about the Patreon exclusive Let's Plays, is that they don't have to wait for releases. They just get the entire Let's Play at once, and then they can binge watch it and talk about it in the Discord server, in the comment section of the patron post, or in the comment section of the video. So yeah, and it's like, because these are unlisted, those who have the link can view it, and there's an element of trust that they're not going to just blast these links all over, because, you know, this is something that they effectively paid for, as, you know, on top of already paying for the general operations of the channel. But with that being said, I think that's it for this week's roundup. As always, thank you guys so much for watching not only this video, but Friday's videos, Thursday's video, all the videos this past week, and the week before that, and even the videos coming out tomorrow and the next day, and in the future. Thank you guys so much. And tomorrow should be some more Metroid Fusion. I think that finishes up this week. So look forward to that. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some more Metroid Fusion. Bye bye.